Let's see how much Robux I can make from a cash grab game. There are hundreds and hundreds of dookie cash grab games just like these. There's also games like these where you have to pay 150 Robux just for a grappling hook. So I'm going to use AI to come up with an idea for me. AI came up with 32 chicken nuggets, so I'm going to be doing 32 goody gada gada goes, all watching you while you do the most amazing obbies.
Oh, I've been married a long time ago. Where do you come from? What year to go? What do you come from? Bacalado. Oh, I've been married a long time ago. Where do you come from? What do you go? What do you come from? Chickenado.
Okay, so I just made a base plate with like a sand texture and then a gadigadagadago saying welcome to the obby. And then I'm just gonna make like some very basic stages for the obby, just so the kids can actually play the beginning, and then it's gonna get extremely hard at the end just to kind of troll them a little bit. Alright, so here's how the obby's looking. I'm gonna be very honest, I got a little bit lazy and then I just started using free models because it was taking forever and it's so incredibly boring. It started to make a little bit of progress, still a little bit, a few models used to be honest, but we've still got a lot of stages to go, and I'll see you when there's a little bit more stages. Okay, so now we have changed the saturation and have 32 Gadigadagadaos watching you, and obviously a King Gadigadagadago. We had to make it match saturation because kids like colour. These are the 4 game passes we got, they're all working. And now for the fun part. We're going to be putting in 5,000 Robux into ads. So I'm going to be putting 18 ad credits, which equates to 5,130 Robux. So let's go ahead and buy those ad credits. And there we go, we have the 18 ad credits. Let's see what to do next. Okay, so I'm going to be putting 9 ad credits in to run over for the next day. I'm going to be doing a sponsor experience because preferably that is my favourite. I can't really be asked to do any specifics, so I'm just going to do all apart from console because I haven't got it set up for console. And finally on this section, I'm just going to keep it at a 0.05 bid. That's basically just how much you want to bid for per visit. Okay, now let's start the ad and submit it, and hopefully it starts running soon.
One eternity later.
After about an hour, the ads finally started running and we finally started getting a few impressions. We got about 139 impressions and 2 plays at the very beginning. And then it finally happened. The game was blowing up.
We'd like to take a moment to announce all our food keeps blowing.
So the ad finally started blowing up. We got a lot of people playing it. It was pretty fun. They were all a bit stupid and didn't even know how to do the first part, but we don't talk about that. We also then started finally getting some premium people, so that will help on the premium payouts and earn us a little bit more Robux. So the ad is currently spent 1.68 credits, or nearly 8,000 impressions, 115 clicks, and 37 plays, but with only a 0.46% play rate, which isn't the best that I've seen. The game then started doing pretty well with 70 active, which is pretty good, with 5 likes and 1 dislike. The game started quickly progressing, reaching 100 active and then peaking at 112, but it didn't last very long and very quickly plummeted back to 0 active. Okay, so this is from the 11th of November and I'm currently on the 28th of January. So I did this a few months ago and I just haven't been able to actually record it and finish it. So I finally finished it now. But, so from 3 months ago, we've only got, I don't know if this, daily active users. I think this is like an average. So we've had an average of 10 daily active users. Daily revenue 23 Robux is pretty good. I don't even know how that has happened. So on November the 13th, we got 400 visits. The day after, we then got 222 visits. and then the day after it drops off to 7, 10, and it kind of just stays around 1 to 3, which is not the best. But 700 visits at the beginning is not too bad. Then let's go to engagement. Okay, so the average session time was 2.3 minutes, which is incredibly bad. A good session time, if you want like a really big game, is normally about 15 minutes. So 2.3 minutes is very bad. So we had a total of 0.9 hours over this entire time. I think that, yeah, that's just the average. So it was a lot higher here. It was 40 hours on this day, and then 16 hours, and then drops off to about 0 to 0.5. The monthly active users, not too bad. We hit about 630-ish, which isn't horrible, and then obviously it just dropped off. 80 isn't the worst, but it's not great. Okay, right, now for the thing that you obviously all want to see is the overview, so the monetization. So, this is in the last 72 hours, we've made a grand total of 0 Robux. And then from 3 months ago, our daily revenue has averaged 23 Robux. We've earned 1,800 Robux, which is pretty insane. We made all our money, basically all our money from passes. So we made 1,400 and 411 from developer products. So we made 560 Robux on the first day. We then made 182 on the second day, 27 on a random day. Then on this day we made a random 41, and then on this day we made exactly 1,000 Robux. That's over half of how much we actually earn. And then here you can see there's just a massive spike. So the average revenue per player, I think all because of this random 1,000 Robux on the dot, we made 20 Robux per player, which is pretty insane actually. I genuinely have no clue how that has happened. So our developer products, so we got 26 sales in skip stages, earning us 400 Robux. A 50 Robux donation made us 35 Robux. We sold 3 5 Robux donations for 12 Robux, and I'm pretty sure the donation thing wasn't even working. Okay, now let's look at engagement payouts. So, from 3 months ago, we only earned a grand total of 133 Robux. So not the best, but on our first day we earned 3 Robux, which I don't know how. Someone must have had premium payout on that day. We then earned 4 Robux on the 21st. We earned 40 Robux on the 28th. Then it bumps to 69 Robux on the 6th. And then randomly on January the 6th, we earned 14 Robux. We had 32 visits from people with premium over the 3 months. We had 23 on release when we did the ad. We then had 7 on the next day, 1 on the day after, 1 on the day after that, and then 0 for the rest. So we got no more premium people from there. So that means we didn't get any premium payouts from this period here. And the premium visit percentage was 0.64%. Overall, the game didn't do too bad. Earning 1,800 Robux out of the 5k is obviously a loss, but it's actually pretty good for just one ad that we only did once. If you do want to go and play the game, the link of it is in the description. Make sure to go join